South Africa. South Africa. South Africa. South Africa. South Africa. Yo! I by way to please, man. Yo! South Africans need a break. You cannot log onto the internet without South Africa. South Africa. South Africa. Guys, do you know what's happening in the world? Gen Z, come. Gen Z, come closer. Come. I want to talk to you. Because it looks like the reason people are not taking us serious is because you guys are very quiet. Gen Z, come. Uncle P wants to talk to you. Your uncle wants to talk to you. Come. I'm at 2K, come. You guys are on the internet arguing about 1990 people from the 1900s, and you call them I'm a 1K, I'm a 1.9K, and you are laughing. That is what is trending now. Seriously, Gen Z? What happened to fighting for the guys? You think these podcasts and everything that's happening on the internet is for us? Guys, I'm 37 years old. I've made my money. I'm living my life. I've lived my life. I promise you in the next 20, 30 years, whatever is happening in the world won't bother me anymore. Too old. This is your future we are fighting for. Gen Z, come here. I want to talk to you. Come here.
Madagascar's president has fled the country. The head of the opposition and other officials confirmed this yesterday following weeks of Gen Z protests over corruption and poverty.
Following weeks of Gen Z protests. Yeah, I did data bundle for English. Guys, I've been speaking too much English the last couple of days. Yo, I've been speaking way too much English. Way too much English. So this thing is depleting now. And I've got a live stream in the next few minutes on TikTok. And the English is depleting already. Gen Z. Madagascar president has fled. Nepal, you name Gen Z is no longer taking bullshit from no one. South African Gen Z. You are still learning new dance moves. You are because it's Gileli Africa. Manipaganisu kondolo Izo imitanda. Gen Z.
Military source said that André Rajoelina flew out of the African country on Sunday on a French military aircraft. A French radio network, RFI, reported that he had struck a deal with the French President Emmanuel Macron. Now, the president's office did not reply to requests for comment, and opposition leader Seteni Randriana Soloniakau said Rajoelina's departure came after army units defected and joined protesters. The elite capset
army units decided to join the protest. Guys, General Mokwanaze, very soon. Guys, the reason why on this channel you don't see me talking about General Mokwanaze and what is happening there is because everybody's paying attention. I don't need to make commentary. General Mokwanaze is speaking English and owns for Stania. We understand what he's saying. You don't need Uncle P to come here and break it down for you. Guys, foreigners' pride is the fact that South Africa ain't gonna do shit. And I keep saying. So, this video here on TikTok, it has been taken again. Mr. Potato Head went to cry. He went to cry. Yeah, guys, I'm giving people sleepless nights, I'm giving people sleepless nights. So my TikTok fans, please follow me on YouTube. My YouTube supporters, I love you guys. My TikTok, let's be serious, man. Look at the stats of this video. 1%. But anyways, the video did get 10,000 views. So 1% people that watched it in full. So I appreciate you. 1,000 people, that's a... Imagine all those 1,000 people go and vote for Operation to do that. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of votes. I think that's the amount of votes you need in order to even register a national party in the country. But you know what? Clever blacks never remain silent. I think this video might be taken down again because I am giving people sleepless nights. There's a specific question that clever blacks are asking, and Uncle P loves to give answers to these bloody idiots who think that they know better than all of us, that we are xenophobic, that we hate foreigners. Oh, technically I'm a foreigner, so I must go back to my country.
I agree. Yeah. Zimbabweans must go. Abahambe. Okay. Who told me Abahambe? Gates and McKenzie. Who told me Abahambe? The Operation Tutula. Okay. If Abahambe and Bayahamba, who does it benefit? Do I get a job? Do I get business funding? Or does it benefit ShopRite? Now they don't have to deal with Pakistani spaza shops.
Yeah.
It benefits Capitec because stockfiles are not regulated. Leave stockfiles, they bad. Go and join Time Bank. Is it actually benefiting me?
Yeah.
And once you can answer those questions, you will then start moving into the light and be enlightened and be illuminated.
Let me illuminate your life then, since we're now you can't get answers. Who does it benefit? Abahambe. What is this? This is an empty labor ward. Why? Because there are no foreigners giving birth in that hospital. The nurses are benefiting because they are not overworked. South Africans can go to this hospital, get immediate assistance. Why? It's empty. Food prices is going to drop. VAT and everything else that they pull out of our anuses is going to drop. Why? Because they're not catering for all this illegal or even just foreigners. Because at this stage, it's not even about illegal anymore. Because it looks even like even the legal ones, they are doing nonsense. You know who it's going to benefit? South Africans. Because this nonsense won't be happening in their country. These homes built in hijacked land by foreigners in Mabopane City, Tshwane, plans to demolish them. This is going to benefit South Africans. You know, honestly, I don't even know why they are demolishing it. Why are you demolishing it? They built it. Thank you very much. Now, give it to South Africans. Why are you demolishing it? You don't have to demolish it. Thank you very much for the free buildings. Why are people not thinking? But you know what, guys? In the end of the day, the reality is South Africa is in trouble. Because foreigners have a voice and the world is falling apart. And South Africa seems to be the heaven and the safe haven for everyone. But how is a country that is known for corruption, crime, and they say it's the worst in the world, everybody's coming here for safety? Make it make sense.
Some South African expatriates living in these so-called perfect countries are choosing to return home.
Many South Africans in Britain work as teachers, nurses, computer technicians and in other professions to persuade their countrymen and women to return home.
You know what's funny? For decades, the story was simple. South Africans leave, they wave goodbye at OR Tambo, and everyone at home says, well, there goes another brain heading to London. Fast forward a few years, and suddenly, plot twist, people are coming back. Yep, after all that hype about greener pastures abroad, thousands are ditching the icy commutes, the overpriced groceries, and the sorry, where are you really from? Questions, and heading straight back to Cape Town, Durban, Joburg. Why? Well, let's just say the overseas dream sometimes feels more like an overpriced Airbnb. Tiny, cold, and not worth the rent. Sure, your paycheck might be in pounds or dollars, but so is your rent, your groceries.
Yeah, South Africa, crime state, South Africa, HIV state, South Africa is xenophobic, South Africa, South Africa, Where are you guys coming? We're returning home. Yeah, gotta see the Basonto. Seriously, you know what? We need to start playing around. We need to stop guys. And you know what is so sad about all this? All South Africans are saying it. Imagine if all 65 million people, okay, maybe there are kids involved in all that, but imagine if the majority of the people, all these foreigners that were coming here, actually were paying tax. Do you know how rich South Africa would be? Imagine if they actually came here and helped build hospitals, build schools, because they can see that they're putting too much pressure on these systems. But instead they're building churches. Somebody in the comment came here and started claiming that I insult Christ on my... Guys, listen, first of all, don't come to my channel here and try to be holier than thou. If you're a Christian, a Muslim, a Hindu or anything, this is not a religious channel. If something here offends you, please go to the bathroom, take a shit and deal with it. You are building nothing of value in this country. So these people that are wanting to return, they are wanting to return to do what? To go where? To add what value? We're going to start fighting for the same jobs that we already don't have. Gen Z. Listen, guys. These problems South Africa is facing is all over the world. It's getting bad. Because there are too many countries in Africa that are shit. Now, even Europe is becoming shit.
Dressed at this conference. Director General, members of the public are complaining that there are so many undocumented immigrants residing within our communities. Members of the public are raising issues over this matter. They expect us as immigration to address these concerns. We do not want some of our people to take the law in their own hands.
We do not want some of our people to take the law into their own hand. Seriously, Cupcake. Yo, Cupcake is quiet. Cupcake is busy selling the country for a few billions. That episode is coming, guys. Cupcake is quiet. Cupcake. Very, very quiet. But the rest of the world is busy crying. They are trying to find the best way to resolve their issues. Zambia. A very peaceful country. Very quiet people. Very nice people. They are also seeing flames because of undocumented immigrants. But our Cupcake is quiet. He's busy giving illegal hugs there. Guys, that episode is coming. Listen, South Africa, Gen Z. You see the way they keep trying to silence us with reporting the videos. They're doing the same thing here on YouTube. It's just that with YouTube, it's very difficult to get videos removed. You need proper reason. They can silence our voices, but they cannot silence our actions. That's one thing they are forgetting. For a very long time, they say South Africans, we are papa, they just talk, they don't act. And I've been hearing a lot of foreigners that I meet every single day that have the audacity to come and talk to me. And I always ask them, are you not ashamed to be proud to fight for somebody else's country and not fight for your own? Why not, if you're in South Africa, follow the rules and just respect the country? Why all this nonsense that you are saying? Why? Where now you know you will never pack your bags and your children to go back to your country. Like I always say, if you like the truth, this is the channel to subscribe to, because the truth will always be spoken here. Aluta continua. I'm your boy Uncle P, and I shall see you guys on the next one. Cheers.